Good evening, everyone. My name is Jeffrey Brock, and I'm going to explain to you why you should incorporate everyday physical activity into your everyday life. Every day brings with a new scientific report on the benefits of exercise. The best way to keep your body and mind in top shape is to be physically active. Almost everyone, no matter what his or her physical condition, can engage in at least some form of bodily exercise. To be most efficient, your exercise regimen should follow the guidelines for your age and overall health status. The pros of why people should work out is 1. Builds aerobic power. 2. Reduces blood pressure. 3. Keeps your bones strong. And 4. It will boost your energy. 1. On the builds aerobic pressure. Your aerobic capacity is your body's ability to work at maximum capacity by getting oxygen from the air to your body's tissue. Ordinarily, people lose about 1% a year of their aerobic power, or if you like to do the math, 10% a decade. If you start calculating the age of 40, this means that people can lose 30% of their maximum aerobic capacity by the time they reach the age of 70 years old. That's a lot of unnecessary huffing and puffing. Both long-term and short-term exercise training studies show that you can cut this loss in half so that you're losing 15% rather than 30% in that 30-year period. Many of the other benefits of exercise stem from the basic fact. So if you remember nothing else from this list, building aerobic power is your most important reasons to exercise. The second pro is reduces blood pressure. Chronic hypertension is the number one form of heart disease. The causes of hypertension include the increase of plaque in the arteries that builds up from consuming a high-fat diet. Exercise helps reduce your blood pressure, in part by attacking the plaque in your arteries. As the arteries widen, the blood flows through more freely, and your blood pressure eventually starts to drop. Hypertension also decreases as a result of exercise because your heart and your muscles is getting a workout in. The stronger your hearts get, the greater is its ability to pump blood through the arteries, which also helps to reduce your blood pressure. The third reason why you should work out is to keep your bones strong. Another normal age-related change is the loss of bone mineral strength. Here again, the magic number of 1% loss per year seems to be considered wisdom of how fast our body's bones get thinner and weaker. Once again though, exercise is the key to maintaining your bones' health. The specific form of exercise required for bone strength involves resistance training in which you lift weights. The amount of resistance training varies according to your age and physical strength, but it's got to be more than just picking up a half gallon of milk and moving it from a bag to the fridge. You need to spend no less than 1 hour a week of increasingly strenuous weightlifting until you reach your maximum potential. And now for the last reason why you should work out is because you want to boost your energy throughout the day. Because your body is functioning more efficiently, you've got more oxygen to fuel your body cells. You also feel fewer aches in your back and thighs and have a greater strength. As a result, you can go about your daily activity feeling less fatigued, stressed, and weary. Although going to the gym early in the morning or late in the afternoon may feel like the last thing you have energy to do. Once you build exercise into your daily routines, these workouts bouts will actually seem less tiresome because you feel more mentally and physically capable of carrying them out. I have a couple statistics / facts about the benefits of working out and the cons of what happens if you don't work out. According to www.fitness.gov, only 1 in 3 children are physically active every day. More than 80% of adults do not meet the guidelines for both aerobic and muscle strengthening activities, and more than 80% of adolescents do not do enough aerobic physical activities to meet the guidelines for youth. Children now spend more than 7.5 hours a day in front of a television, video games, or computers. About 90% of Americans eat more sodium than is recommended for a healthy diet. Reducing sodium, Americans eat about 1,200 milligrams per day could save up to $20 billion a year in medical costs. Some of the health risks that you can endure if you don't work out is overweight and obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Overweight and obesity, a lack of activity contributes to weight gain and obesity in many individuals. Carrying extra weight on your body causes your heart to work harder and puts you at a risk for serious health complications and diseases such as stroke, hypertension, cardiovascular disease, and type 2 diabetes. Now, who will want that? The second one, health risk, is diabetes. Diabetes is a threat to inactive, overweight, or obese individuals. A Finnish study conducted between 1987 and 1992 showed that inactive, obese individuals had an increased risk of developing diabetes, according to an April 2004 issue of Archives of Internal Medicine. The study goes on to state that increasing your activity levels and reducing your body weight greatly decreases your chances of developing diabetes. And not least, the last one is cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease is risk factors for developing cardiovascular disease include obesity, hypertension, and diabetes are all possible results of physical inactivity. Individuals who live in a sedentary lifestyles are 30 to 50% more likely to develop hypertension, according to the New York State Department of Health. Additionally, physical inactivity contributes to cardiovascular disease at a level comparable to that of cigarette smoking and hypertension and cholesterol. As you can see, incorporating daily physical activity will benefit better health and reduce the risk for health problems. Honestly, it doesn't have to be an extraneous workout. It can be just a simple walk around the park. In conclusion, doing this will preserve a long, healthier life for you now and in the future. Thank you.